Hello everyone, welcome to Dart tutorial. In this video you will learn about default constructor in Dart. Constructor is automatically called while we create an object. Default constructor is a constructor with no parameter. Let me share my screen and let's see a complete demo. Okay, here you can see the constructor which is automatically created by the Dart compiler. If you don't create a constructor is default constructor, or default constructor has no parameters. Okay, a default constructor is declared using the class name followed by parentheses. Okay, now let's do a practical demo. In our previous section we already have learned how to create a default constructor, but here I am making this video because I want to make a dedicated video on default constructor so that you can understand it more clearly. Okay, now let's create a default constructor in Dart. Okay, here you can see laptop is a class name and we have two properties here. One is brand and another one is price, and this is constructor and this is main method. Okay, now first of all let me create a class called laptop. I will say laptop.dart. Okay, and then you need to create a class called laptop. This is our laptop class, and let's write properties first. Okay, let's write properties. Okay, now fine, and one property is brand and another property is double price. Okay, now let's write question mark here. Okay, now this question mark is to remove null safety. We'll also discuss about null safety after this object oriented programming section. Okay, now let's move. Let's create a constructor. Okay, constructor with empty parentheses. Okay, this is a default constructor. You do not need to create this constructor. Okay, that is so smart that it will create this default constructor automatically. This is for only demonstration purpose. Okay, now let's create a main method here. Where I'll say main, and let's create object of that. Okay, I'll say laptop L is equal to laptop. Okay, our L is object. Now I'll say L dot brand is equal to Dell. L dot price is equal to, I will say, okay, this one. Okay, if I don't initialize the values of the properties, then what happen? Let's run the program. Dart laptop dot dart. Okay, here you can see nothing happens. And if I print here something, okay, if I print constructor C called, okay, now if I run this program, here you can see constructor call got printed. Okay, this is default constructor. If it does not have anything, then there is no sense to write it. Okay, if you want to execute something while creating object, then you need to create a constructor. With the help of default constructor, you can initialize the values. For example, if you want to initialize the laptop brand to NA, for example, I will say this dot brand is equal to, I will say just NA. Okay, and if I print L dot brand, then it will print. Okay, I'll just print this one. If I print L dot brand, and if I run this program, here you can see NA got printed. In this way, you can also use default constructor. In the next section, we will learn parameterized constructor in detail, and I hope you understood about default constructor. In real life, the use of default constructor is very less. Okay, but if you understood this concept, it will be beneficial for you, so that I created this dedicated video for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, hit the like button, and if you have any question regarding default constructor, then comment down below. Here is one problem, okay, one challenge for you. I hope you accept this challenge and make your programming ability a lot stronger. Okay, here you can see, try to create a person with two properties, name and planet. Okay, one property is name, class name is person, one property is name, another property is planet. Okay, you can declare both in string type. Create a default constructor to initialize the value of planet to earth. Okay, initialize the value of planet to earth, like here we initialize the value of brand to NA. Okay, and create an object of class person. Create object of class person. We have created object of laptop here. Okay, set the name to your name. Okay, just set the name to your name, like laptop dot brand is equal to something. You need to write person dot p dot name is equal to something, and just print name and planet. Okay, I hope you understood this challenge, and I'm sure that you will definitely solve this problem. And if you have any question, then comment down below. And thank you so much for watching this video up to the very end. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.